So this is Group 3 Digital 3's project. It is a pinball machine. So some of the requirements that we were required to meet were 12 indicator LEDs. We have 7 of them here in the 7-segment display. And then we have 5 more in the bumpers. So there's our 12 LEDs, 12 LED indicators. Some of the other requirements that we were required to have were momentary switches. We have 5 bumpers that act as momentary switches, and those interface directly with the Raspberry Pi. As far as serial communications go, we have our LCD, which is I2C, and then we also have a port expander, which is, it's kind of hard to see, it's under this ribbon cable here. So right here is our port expander. I don't know if you can see that. And that is also on the I2C bus.
ADC?
One of the other requirements is that we had to have either an ADC or a DAC. We chose to go with an ADC, and it's right here. It's this breakout board. And that is also on the I2C bus. And then I think the last requirement really was the pulse width modulation, which is this servo here, and that's connected to the Raspberry Pi. We use pulse width modulation to drive that. We have our main board here. We have our Raspberry Pi here. We have our main power board and our sub power board, our resistive load board, and our solenoid cannon driver board. Other than that, you know, it's just pretty standard. The ADC, jump back over to this, the ADC is actually interfacing with this force-dependent resistor, which controls the score multiplier for the game. Some of the other things that we were required to have were toggle switches. And we have our toggle switches here. This is for our unlimited balls mode and advanced mode. And then a momentary switch for our reset, and then our main power on and off. And I think that's about it. And yeah, like I said, this was Group 3 Digital 3's project. I'm Robert Wall.
Josh Lau.
Renato Nye.